Shaanxi faces worst drought in decades. Drinking water runs low. Since May 2025, parts of Shaanxi Province in central China have been hit by what is described as the region's most severe drought since 1961. Videos shared by local residents show dry riverbeds, cracked reservoir floors, and villagers collecting murky water from wells and ponds. In a clip from Xi'an, one resident says, "Reservoirs and rivers are completely dry. Some animals have even wandered out of the dried riverbeds." Another video from a rural area shows villagers gathering around a tap, which only dispenses cloudy, foul-smelling water. "There's no clean water anymore," said one villager. "Even seedlings and grass can't survive. The ground is too dry." Local reports and online footage indicate widespread crop damage and growing concern over drinking water safety. Authorities have not yet released a comprehensive emergency response plan. Retired soldier interrupts fauché meeting, questions veteran treatment. A video circulating online shows a man identifying himself as a retired soldier confronting local officials in Foshan, Guangdong, during a meeting on Veterans Affairs. The incident reportedly occurred in mid-May and was captured on a citizen's phone. The man forcibly entered the venue, raising his voice and accusing authorities of deceiving people. He claimed veterans in the public security system faced poor resettlement conditions despite large numbers. Footage shows security personnel blocking him from entering further. Comments online question whether financial strain is affecting internal support for demobilized personnel. 2-year-old's bowl guessing game stuns viewers. A viral video shows a 2-year-old boy in China astonishing viewers by guessing hidden objects during a bowl whipping game with his father. Even with his back turned, the child points to the correct bowl without hesitation. The clip, filled with laughter and surprised reactions, has sparked wide discussion online, with viewers calling it both cute and mysterious. Bump in Chengdu launches cars off ground. A video from Chengdu shows a large speed bump at a construction site intersection, causing vehicles to briefly lift off the ground, drawing public concern online. Supervisor challenges workers' complaints on camera. On May 25th, footage from the Wuhan Lisi factory in Hubei shows a manager addressing workers, saying, "Call the police or labor bureau, I welcome it." The video, which spread widely online, was filmed inside a factory hall where employees stood in silence. According to the original poster, the factory allegedly withheld workers' ID cards and delayed wage payments. New hires reportedly paid $40 to $80 for job placement, and Shaanxi factory has previously been named among Wuhan's top 10 labor violations sites. No official response has been issued by local authorities as of this writing. Village bank depositors appeal to central inspectors in Hainan, cite police harassment. On May 24, dozens of depositors from Hainan's rural banks gathered outside the State Financial Regulatory Administration in Chenzhou, Hainan Province, seeking a meeting with central government inspectors. One man, Ba Zhengjun, spoke on camera claiming that deposits belonging to his 6 family members had been frozen for over 3 years. In the video filmed outside the agency's gates, Ba said he had experienced repeated police harassment in multiple cities. He alleged that officers from several police stations in Zhengzhou and Shanghai confiscated his phone, detained him without cause, and even broke into his home. "I've been followed, threatened, and now I sleep on the street near the Hainan Financial Bureau," he said. Ba added that power was cut off during a hotel stay in Zhengzhou, and he was shadowed by unknown individuals. Protesters held signs calling for the return of their savings and urging the government to end what they described as defamation against village bank victims. The incident highlights growing frustration among small depositors still seeking compensation after multiple rural bank collapses. Chinese authorities have not publicly responded to the latest allegations. Fire erupts at Shanghai Industrial Park on May 24. On May 24th, thick smoke was seen rising from Pengzhen Industrial Park in Pudongnu area, Shanghai, as a fire broke out, prompting emergency response. Debate grows over 86-year-old nurses rehiring at hospital. A recent video featuring an 86-year-old nurse returning to work has sparked widespread discussion on Chinese social media. Critics questioned whether such rehiring practices block opportunities for younger professionals and raised concerns over potential safety and performance risks. Footage shows hospital scenes and online posts expressing concern about double salaries and management gaps. One user shared an experience where a rehired head nurse reportedly took credit for her team's preparation work and blamed others during inspections. While some support honoring senior experience, others call for clearer retirement policies to ensure fair workplace opportunities. Hubei official urges roaring leadership recalls past controversy. On May 24th, Hubei Provincial Party Secretary Wang Zonglin addressed county-level officials at a training session in Wuhan, calling for secretaries to demonstrate leadership that is loud, hard, and roaring. Video from the event shows Wang emphasizing assertive governance. His remarks quickly drew attention online due to past controversies. Wang was appointed Wuhan Party Secretary in March 2020 during the peak of the COVID-19 outbreak. Shortly after taking office, he promoted gratitude education, urging citizens to listen to the party and follow the party, a move that sparked criticism on social media at the time. Changchun resident alleges home demolished without compensation. On May 14, a blogger at Wenxingyijia Elderly Care Home in Luoyang District, Changchun, Jilin Province, posted a video claiming his home was forcibly demolished without compensation. The footage shows debris near No. 114 Xi'an South Road. He said a demolition agreement was signed with the local town government, but it was later unilaterally voided and his property was torn down without notice or payout. Workers in Hefei allege job scam, wage arrears, and harsh conditions. On May 24, a Douyin user posted a video from the S3 office building of Wantao Xinyaowei in Yaohai District, Hefei, Anhui Province, accusing a personnel company of misleading recruitment practices tied to the IDF factory. Footage shows workers gathered in cramped dormitories and outside office entrances. They claim job ads promised high-paying day shifts but delivered low-wage, two-shift schedules. Workers also reported daily unpaid overtime, limited rest days, poor living conditions, and difficulty recovering wages after resigning. Multiple complaints were reportedly made to local police, but as of posting, the issue remains unresolved. Blogger captures unemployed youths returning to Luoyang by train. On May 24, a Hunan blogger shared a photo showing dozens of young people seated on a green train's hard benches, reportedly returning to Luoyang after losing jobs. The blogger, also recently unemployed, raised questions about the uncertain future facing many rural youth amid China's economic slowdown. Homeowners in Hebei protest small relocated units, refuse to accept housing. Recently relocated residents in Langfang Linkhong Economic Zone, Hebei Province, posted videos online showing dissatisfaction with the size of their new housing units. In one widely circulated clip, a resident measures a bedroom that barely accommodates a single bed. Many claim their assigned 85 square meter homes have a usable area of less than 55 square meters. At the housing delivery site, groups of residents are seen standing outside buildings, refusing to sign acceptance forms. Several say that the room layouts are too cramped for families, and some doorways are too narrow for standard furniture. No public response from local authorities has been issued. Electric vehicle fire in Guangxi raises concerns over fire safety compliance. On May 24, an electric vehicle caught fire in the underground garage of Zhangding Center Smart Forest City in Yulin, Guangxi. Footage captured fire trucks arriving but unable to operate effectively due to empty fire hydrants. Firefighters reportedly had to wait for a water truck, delaying rescue efforts. Residents recorded themselves trapped in their apartments, visibly affected by smoke, with some showing blackened nasal passages. Locals question how the residential complex passed fire inspection before occupancy. One video shows a crowd gathered at the entrance demanding answers as concerns grow over accountability and future safety risks in similar developments. No official explanation has been released by local fire or construction authorities. Fire erupts at printing factory in Zhejiang's Linhai on May 24. On May 24, thick smoke and flames were seen rising from a printing and dyeing factory in Zundong Village, Linhai, Zhejiang. prompting emergency response.